New episode, new formation, new recipe. Is it going to be a disaster or are we going to cook up some good shit just like Walter White? Welcome back, guys, to the FIFA 22 Hearts career mode. New formation. What are you talking about? We're going two up front. We're risking it. We're going with Sims and Dykes. Sims and Dykes. Dykes or Sims. Sims or Dykes. Doesn't matter anymore because they're both going to be playing up front. We're going with the both of them. Sims and Dykes. Could it be the greatest partnership of all time? Or could it be a match made in hell? We will find out today. Now, I have been playing really well. We did win 5 league games in a row, albeit since the new year struck, we have kind of came unstuck. We've been pretty poor since the new year happened, but those 5 games that we won just before Christmas, they did get us back into contention. They got us up to 5th in the table. We're now only 9 points behind Hibs, 10 behind. I say 9 as if it's not a lot. It's still quite a lot, but it's a lot better than what it was. So some people are asking, why are you changing the formation? Well, we're up against Dundee. Dundee are shit. I beat Dundee every single time I played Dundee, so 3 points will be coming our way. And at least now we can test it out and we'll see what the formation is like. Right, so here's how we're lining up with the new formation. Going with Sander Clark in nets, a back three of Moore, Halkett and Yoshitomi. I can't go wrong with Yoshitomi. The guy's been a revelation in the last 2 months, so we're sticking with him. Hickey on the left, O'Donnell on the right, Cordero and Devlin in the middle. We're going to play Barry Mackay in the cam role. I think Barry Mackay will get a lot of assists, a lot of goals from that position. And of course, up front, it's the partnership of Sims and Dykes. Hopefully for Dundee, Wilkie and Marshall have been taking their vitamins and saying their prayers, as Hulk Hogan would say, because I've got a feeling they could be conceding a shitload of goals today. Oh, what a challenge. Halkett may have fell on his ass, but still made it look good. Plays it to Devlin. Devlin up towards Cordero. Cordero off to Stevie O'Donnell. Oh, Stevie O'Donnell shoots. Blocked. Stevie O'Donnell maybe showing that maybe he should be one of the two up front with a run like that. Cordero looking for Sims, looking for Dykes. Can't find any of them. Finds O'Donnell though. O'Donnell's there. Right, here we go. Ball it to Stevie O'Donnell. What can he do this time? O'Donnell wins as a corner. No, he doesn't. Denied a corner. O'Donnell will be first to it. O'Donnell in towards Cordero. Oh, and it's a save by the goalie. What a chance that was. Cordero almost breaking the deadlock. Now it's Sims. Ellis Sims, nice step over. Still Sims. For distance, Sims! Shot blocked, and I think it came off a Dundee shot. It did. It's going to be a corner. Cordero then whipping this one in, looking for Dykes. Dykes is there, but Dykes can't get his head on it. It's going to fall for Cammy Devlin, who strikes it from distance. Dundee player gets his head on it. Yoshitomi back to Halkett. What can the centre back do? Gets away from his men and hits it wide of the post. Not far away from Halkett, close enough. He gave a penalty for that? What? Are you serious? How the fuck's he give a penalty for that? I mean, Halkett can't believe it. I can't believe it. We'll see the replay. I mean, Halkett clearly wins the ball. Dundee player dives. And the referee's been conned by that. Referee. What an absolute cunt. Speaking of cunts, it's going to be Commons. Jason Commons. Top puts at top ends. Dundee have the lead 20 minutes in. Not exactly the scoreline I thought we'd have with this new formation. 2 strikers up front. I thought we'd be firing on all cylinders. And it's Chris Commons, or Jason Commons even, that fires the ball into the back of the net. How the hell can I get Chris Commons and Jason Commons confused? No idea. But it's 1-0 regardless. Oh, Dykes. Dykes. Lyndon Dykes. Ah, tight angle. Lawler grabs it eventually. He kind of did fumble it initially, but he got his hands wrapped around it in the end. Cordero up towards Sims. Sims brings it down. Sims out to Barry Mackay, who's been pretty quiet. Mackay though, via tight angle. Again, finds Lawler's hands. Trying to find the back of the net, not Lawler. Here we go, Mackay again. Mackay from distance. Oh, and it's again into the hands of Lawler. What the fuck? Has he got like magnetic tracking devices or something inside those gloves? He must. We ball it to Cordero. Cordero to Barry Mackay again. Barry Mackay from distance again. Oh! No, surely Cordero has to do better there. He gets a shot away. It's blocked again. Cordero spins around again. Cordero gets a corner out of this. Jesus, we're applying a lot of pressure, but can't seem to get the goal. Mackay in towards Sims. Sims heads it down. Yoshitomi was there, but it's cleared away. Only as far as Cammy Devlin. Cammy Devlin to Cordero. Cordero. Oh, Cordero loses out. Oh, great for Yoshitomi. Stepped in, won it. Had to win it. Could not afford to give away another penalty. And now O'Donnell trying to find Sims or Dykes even. Fuck, one's black, one's white. It's not hard to get it mixed up. Even if your name's Michael Jackson, you should know the difference. But here we go. It's Devlin. Free distance. Oh, just over the bar. Close, but still not close enough. Right to O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Mackay. It's Cordero. Out to O'Donnell. Good bit of play here. O'Donnell whips it in. Barry Mackay was there. Couldn't find his wee heat though. Again, it's Cordero looking for a run, and no one's making it. It's only Stephen O'Donnell who's making these runs. But we've found Dykes. Dykes now is in quite a lot of space here. Can Lyndon Dykes get his back on level? He can. It's a great strike for Dykes, but the Dundee defending has to be questioned there. But I'll no question it because I'm happy that we're back on level terms. Dykes with the goal. It was Stephen O'Donnell coming up the right hand side with the pass again. Look at the Dundee, just not closing them down. Shocking. And to be fair, the goalkeeper probably should do better as well. So overall, Dundee letting this. I mean, what's the goalkeeper doing? The ball's going towards the top of the net, and the goalkeeper hits the deck. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Right, so it's half time then, 1-1 at the break. Look at that, 13 shots to Dundee's 1, and the only shot Dundee had was from the penalty spot. We're in complete control. I think this new formation might be working, but the only thing it's not doing is delivering goals. We've got one, but one's not enough. We need at least another if we're going to get the win here and get all 3 points. But we always beat Dundee, so I'm confident we can do it in the second 45. Right, O'Donnell, we're coming out from our own box. Stevie O'Donnell again, loads of space, not many players in front of him to choose from. Pretty much no players to choose from. But he's going to find Barry Mackay in the middle. Barry Mackay lays it off to Cordero. It's back to Barry Mackay. Mackay gets stopped by Sweeney. Barry Mackay in the middle. He's got Sims there, but Barry Mackay goes on his own. Barry Mackay out wide. Oh, forces a save after the keeper again. Had Sims, chose it not to use Sims. Yoshitomi looking for Dykes. He's going to find Dykes. What a ball that is. Now it's Dykes. Back to Cordero. Cordero strikes it. It took a bounce off somebody's head. The keeper will come out and catch it with both hands. And that's not unreal. That's not fair. That is very not fair. Right, we're going to bring on Josh Ginnelly here. We're trailing by 2-1. It's Cummins with the second goal. I honestly don't know how we're losing this, but we are. Dundee hit us on the counter, hit us on the break. I mean, it's a good goal for them, but they do not deserve it. They really fucking don't. And now we've, 20 minutes to try and get 2 goals and somehow get a win out of this. Ginnelly to Devlin. It's Sims. Sims to Dykes. Great stuff. Great goal. It's 2-2. Brilliant for Dykes. Brilliant for Sims. The 2 big men up front. Linking up well there. And Dykes, from not an easy angle, he scored that. He hugged Sims. Hopefully they're doing a lot of hugging. Hopefully they have their own Brokeback Mountain by the end of this season. Because if they're in Brokeback Mountain territory, then they'll be getting very close. And hopefully that means a lot of goals. So yeah, nice to see Dykes there. Turn, almost broke his ankles turning, but he got the ball in the back of the net, and that's what matters. And he gives us a real chance now going on to win this game. Dykes again making the run. Dykes looking for the hat-trick here. Sims could maybe find him. Oh, Sims is trying to play in Ginnelly. Sims still has it. It's Dykes. Dykes gets a bit of space away, and the keeper's made the save. Dykes is running in. The keeper, oh fucking hell. Dykes dives on top of the defender. Tries to hump him. Maybe this is Brokeback Mountain after all. But we need to break the Dundee defence one more time. Can't we find a winner? It's Halkett. Halkett up to Cordero. Dykes to Ginnelly. It's Ginnelly. Wide angle. Oh, it's again right at the keeper. No. Oh, what a save for Santa Clark. Almost a disaster at the back. We've got away with it, and now there is a chance to counter. Could be one last chance here. Sims lays it off to Cordero. Cordero back to Sims. Sims out to Ginnelly. Ginnelly will keep it in, I think. He does keep it in. He's found Sims! Oh, Sims has done it! It's the 90th minute. Ellis Sims, the 90th minute, has done it. I didn't believe it. We were down twice in this game. From 1-0, from 2-1, we bounced back. A double from Dykes and a late winner from Sims. Goalkeeper, I can't believe it. Gianelli did so well to keep that in. Had to fucking use his Usain Bolt power, speed there to catch that. And he has put it in. Phenomenal there. It's not even an easy finish there for Sims. I mean, it's actually difficult to score from there. The composure, unreal. 90th minute winner, Ellis Sims. 3 goals in 3 matches. That is why we paid the money for him. So, yes, brilliant stuff. And that was literally the last kick of the game. Last kick of the game. I said we always beat Dundee. I wasn't lying. We beat Dundee again. Dundee can't believe it though. Lawler actually had a really good game today. I feel a wee bit sorry for him, but then I think, nah, fuck him. It's another win for us. So, brilliant stuff there. I mean, we look at the stats. 19 shots to 4. You can't get much more dominant than that. And the fact that Dundee scored half the amount of shots they had, whereas, you know, we only scored 3 from 19. So, I mean, it just shows you that, yeah, they took their chances, but we had more chances. And in the end, it was enough to get us the win. Now, Hibernian have lost to Livingston, which is great news. We were 9 points behind Hibernian. That means we are now 6 points behind them. And all of a sudden, finishing 4th looks like a realistic target. Now, remember, I did say that it was likely that the teams in the top 4, at least one of them would have a bad run, but it looks like it may be 2 of them, because Rangers have lost as well. The gap between Rangers and ourselves was 10 points, now it's down to 7, so, I mean, this is looking really good for us. I mean, if we can keep winning, we have another home game now against Ross County, you'd expect us to beat them. If we can keep on winning and just see what Rangers and Hibs do, then we are playing ourselves right in with a chance here of finishing in the top 4, and that's what it's all about. Top 4, securing European football. But first we have to beat Ross County. We need to keep winning, we need to keep collecting 3 points, and we'll see what the teams above us do. Alright, so Ross County up next. I see no need to make any changes to the team that did beat Dundee. However, Devlin was pretty much out on his feet. His stamina was wrecked. It was done. It was like a phone below 50%. It needed charge. So we've got Cammy Devlin charging on the bench. I've brought in Benny Benenjami. He'll be just as good, 73 rated. He hasn't featured much this season. I don't want to get him game time because I don't want him to get disgruntled. I don't want him to leave. Benny, I think, is part of my plans big time. So, and I know that I did make a mistake. I have signed quite a lot of midfielders. I will probably be looking to offload 1 or 2 in the summer. But Benenjami, I've got no plans of him being one. So, yeah, we are going to keep Benenjami in there for now. And it's pretty much a whole unchanged team apart from him. So, Benenjami in, Devlin out. Dykes into the Ross County half. Still Dykes. Dykes plays it off to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay. Oh my. Barry Mackay. What is that? Where he's looking around as if he doesn't know who hit it. I can tell you who hit it, mate. Look at a fucking mirror. That was shit. Cordero now, who I thought was really good in the last game as well. He finds Sims. Twisting and turning and playing himself into danger. I prefer it when my players play themselves out of danger. Don't like getting played into danger. And Sims there, that's led to a Ross County counter here. And it could be dangerous. Canola gets past Aaron Hickey. It's Samuel. Yosha Tommy's there. Can Yosha Tommy do something? And Halkett with a great challenge. Oh, maybe not, because Halkett's gave away another penalty. Are you shitting me? It looks like back-to-back games with giveaway penalties. And the only thing I will say is I think he actually did catch him this time. Even though he's already got the shot away, you could argue it's harsh, but I can see why he's gave it. And it's going to be Ross County, their captain, Ross Calgan, former Heartsman. Can he put my head? He can. Sander Clark again going the wrong way from a penalty. And Ross County, just like Dundee, have the lead. I mean, the good news is it's early, we can bounce back, but I mean, it's not ideal. It's not ideal to go behind, especially against these shit teams that we shouldn't be conceding goals to. So, yeah, a lot of work for us to do it again. Got to do it the hard way. So Donald to Mackay, Cordero, it's Dykes. Oh, forces Laidlaw into a one-handed dive and save. Cordero now with the corner kick. He's looking for maybe Moore there. Moore flicks it on. Back post, Yoshi Tommy was there. It's Halkett. He gave away the penalty. Can he score? No, he can't. He can't even control the fucking ball. Never mind score. Barry Mackay out to Cordero. Cordero lays it off to O'Donnell. It's Stevie O'Donnell. Stevie O'Donnell, he's been really good lately. He's took a shot and it's into the goalkeeper's hand. Laidlaw again. Could be similar to the Dundee game where he's just catching everything. Oh, good stuff there. Halkett coming across, winning it, and now it's O'Donnell again charging forward. He finds Dykes. Dykes is looking for Sims. Sims hasn't made the correct run, but he's got Hickey out wide, but he's going to come back inside. Ellis Sims all the way back to Halkett. Halkett to Yoshitomi. Yoshitomi. Ball through the middle, finds Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay shoots. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Lyndon Dykes is there, and he cannot fucking falls into the goalkeeper's hands. Barry Mackay almost scoring a screamer. Benjamin's just been taken out there. I mean, what happened to Black Lives Matter? That should be a foul 100%. But the referee's turned a blind eye. Doesn't give a shit about him. He finds Cordero. Cordero now looking for it. Sims. Dykes was running but he couldn't get found. Cordero chest in front of him. It's Cordero. Cordero. Oh, that's another save by the goalkeeper. Laidlaw making save after save after save. O'Donnell now picks it up for the Yoshitomi header. It's Sims. Sims strikes it, hits his own man. Oh, Yoshitomi getting enough on it. And Moore comes across. Good defending there. I mean, every time they get in the box, you always feel like we're going to give away a penalty, but on that occasion, didn't happen. Here we go, not long for half time. Can we get an equaliser? Sims to Benjamin. Benjamin's going to try and think it. What a ball! What a ball that is to Cordero. Cordero! Brilliant goal, brilliant finish, brilliant pass. It's 1-1. It's brilliant for Hearts. The Jam Tarts are fucking on fire here. Here we go then, similar to the last game, we're drawing at the interval. We are the better team, but we still need to find another goal at least if we're going to win this. We want to win this. Hibernian, I think, are currently drawing. Rangers are currently drawing. So it's another great chance for us as the scorelines stand, if we can get a winner to catch them. So that's what we need to do. Cordero though, he does look pretty tired. I think we'll bring Cordero off at half time, and we will bring on Gavi, the new signing in the summer, and that's going to do it. Halkett is on a yellow. Do I want to take Halkett off though? Probably not. I think we'll leave Halkett on for now. And who knows? I'm thinking about bringing Jamie Brandy on for Hickey, because Hickey's pretty tired. He's not done much, but I could bring on Kingsley as well. You know what? We're going to bring on Stephen Kingsley for Aaron Hickey. Stephen Kingsley, great dead ball player as well. Any chance we get a free kick, I'm sure he'll be stepping up to take it. But here we go, a big 45 then coming up as we look for a winner to potentially get even closer to Hibs and Rangers above us in the league. Sims brings it down well. It's still Sims. It's Ellis Sims. Oh, lovely for Sims. Gets away from his man. He finds Benjamin. Benjamin strikes it blocked. Sims is sliding in. Oh, Yoshitomi again. The Japanese man. What a guy. What a fucking guy. Now it's it to Sims. Sims takes it in his stride. It's Ellis Sims. And he puts it in the back of the net. Ellis Sims cannot stop scoring. I believe that is 4 goals in 4 games now. He runs behind the goal. He falls on the ground. Exhaustion taking its toll. He gets jumped on. I mean, the whole players are diving on top of him. It's like a big Ellis Sims sandwich at the moment. And I bet it's tasty because he can't stop scoring. He's a form player. And it's Hearts 2, Ross County 1. Brilliant for Benjamin. Just does enough to get his foot on that. Can we hit them here straight from the kickoff? It's Dykes. Dykes is going to take a shot here. Oh, and it's saved out for a corner by Laidlaw. Laidlaw having to be at his absolute best here to keep his team in the match. Barry Mackay whipping one in. Sims is there. Cannot move towards it though. It's Gavi. We just brought him on. And he heavy touch. I tell you what, Moore here could be in a bit of trouble. Referee ain't going to produce a card on this occasion. Mackay pulling him away to safety there. Get away, big man. But yeah, definitely late catching the player big time. Oh no, this guy could do it. He could finish it. That's really, really bad for us. 17 minutes to go. We've conceded an equaliser. It's Samuel. I swear to fuck. Every time we play against Ross County, Samuel scores against us. Now, that might be due to them being absolute crap and them having about 10 players in the team called Samuel. Such a generic fucking name for a generic team, for a generic shitty player. But yeah, I mean, half the players in their team are called Samuel, and every time we play them, Samuel scores against us. A Samuel, B Samuel, D Samuel, F Samuel, fuck Samuel, F for fuck Samuel. How about that one? He's probably my most favourite Samuel. But yeah, we need to get a goal here in the next 16 minutes, or else this is a big 2 points dropped. Dykes out to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's found Gavi. Oh no, fingertip save by Laidlaw. Does enough to direct the shot out for a corner. Can we do anything with the corner? Gavi looking to whip it in. Dykes is there. Oh, it's back post. It's going to fall for Barry Mackay. He can't do nothing with it. It's Moore now. Moore to Sims. Sims loses out. Benjamin spins around. Trying to get his one last chance. It's Kingsley. It's Benjamin. Oh, it's another great save by the goalkeeper. Why do every time we come up against a team, their goalkeeper's absolutely phenomenal? I mean, it looked like Benjamin placed at top bins, but double-handed save for Laidlaw says no. Ulster says no. Well, Laidlaw says no on that occasion. 4 minutes to go. Can we get a good delivery here for Gavi? Not really, but we will get another chance because it's going to be another corner. And if you look at the substitution Ross County just made, they brought on Samuel for Samuel. If that doesn't sum you up as an absolute shit club, then what does? S for Samuel, S for shit, but S for save as well. Good save by the goalkeeper. Here we go, 3 minutes remaining. Gavi whips another one in. It's Yoshitomi was there, but he couldn't get to it. Benjamin, do not lose it here. Oh, and we lose it. Brilliant. That's exactly what we didn't need, and we just went and done it. Is there going to be any time left for us to get a chance? I don't know. I think Ross County may just see this one out. I'll tell you what, they might fucking win it. No, they don't. Right, here we go. 2 minutes added on. Not a lot of time left at all. Maybe one last attack. Ball played through to Kingsley. I tell you what, it's a chance. It's Stephen Kingsley. Oh, it's hit the post! Keeper saved it onto the post. And that's it. It's finished 2-2. I don't believe it. With Sims there, but I thought, I don't think we need Sims. I think we can go on our own. Maybe we should have looked for Sims. Maybe passing it to Sims was the right choice. It's such a shame they're not to win that, man. We should have won that game. Again, their keeper was phenomenal. Their keeper pulled off save after save after save with 15 shots to their 5. It just wasn't enough. We tried, but we couldn't get the win. But we should have won. We should have won that 100%. It's tough to take. It's very tough to take. In terms of performance, I think... Did Sims have man of the match? I'm going to guess it was our goalkeeper because he literally did save everything. What did their goalkeeper get in terms of rating? Look at this. Alex Samuel came on for Dominic Samuel. Oh God. And I mean, I know they have at least a third Samuel because I have seen a third Samuel play. So yeah, Laidlaw got man of the match. No surprise in my opinion. The Ross County goalkeeper with a 7.5. And it's a shame because, like I said, we've done so well. We beat Dundee in the last minute, and I thought we were going to get a last minute goal there as well. We didn't. Rangers have won 3-0. Aberdeen and Hibs have both dropped points, 0-0, but because we didn't win, we haven't gained anything on them, so that is disappointing. Rangers were 7 points ahead of us, now that gap is back up to 9. The gap between ourselves and Hibs remains the same at 6. So, yeah, I mean, it's looking like Celtic and Aberdeen are too far ahead. I think we cannot catch them. We are, 15 behind Celtic, 13 behind Aberdeen. It's going to be hard. But we're less than double digits behind Rangers and Hibs. That needs to be the teams we focus on. And talking about focusing on Hibs, we play Hibs next. So that could be absolutely massive. Beat Hibs, the gap's down to 3 points. If we lose to Hibs, I mean, the gap's up to 9. And then the momentum's in their favour. I'd say if we lose to Hibs, I'd say it's probably over. I don't think we can afford to lose to Hibs. A draw, we probably need to win. A draw, I think, would still leave it open, albeit a draw. a draw is a better result for Hibs than it is for us. But I think if we lose to Hibs, the hopes of the top four is gone. I think realistically we need to go out and win that. And that's what I plan to do, guys. Next episode, then we'll be just hoping again to win as many matches as possible. And if the teams around us drop points, then great, we will catch them. If they don't, then we won't catch them. It really is that simple. If we have a look at the top goal scorers here, we can see that Lyndon Dykes is on 11 goals this season out of 24 matches. That's not bad. I mean, it's not a bad return. You've got Barry Mackay as our second highest goal scorer. He has 8 goals in 25 matches. Next is Giannelli, 7 goals in 24 matches. And I think that is all we have in terms of, so I mean, that's it. But I mean, I'm pretty sure that Ellis Sims will find himself on the top scorers charts sooner rather than later. I mean, I think the way he's scoring goals, by the end of the season, he will be on this. He will probably be in the top, 20, maybe top 10 even, if he keeps banging in the goals on an average of a goal per game. But anyway, that will do it. We'll be back for the next time, Edinburgh Derby. We won the last one. Yeah, we did win the last one, so there's no reason why we can't win this one. This one's even bigger than the last one. We have to win this one. If we'd have beat Ross County and then we beat Hibs, I know if, buts and maybes, but we could have been 1 point behind Hibs after the next Edinburgh Derby had we beat Ross County. It wasn't to be. Hopefully next time it will be. Hopefully next time Hibs' goalkeeper isn't on steroids and he isn't playing a blinder. And if he's not, then we will punish him. And if he is, then we'll just have to... We'll still have to punish him. We'll just have to maybe stick 3 players up front until we score enough goals to win the game. Anyway, that'll do it, guys. Catch you in the next one. Till then, though, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. And that's it. Till then, peace.